Oh, it's baking. It is baking today. I've had a delivery. I've got a delivery. Yeah, a delivery. Oh. This delivery came on exactly the same day as I had a phone call from Crawford's to say, did I want a promo code for people buying GPXs. If you want to buy a GPX, I've now got a promo code. Didn't buy this though, unfortunately, from Crawford's. So this came on the net because I just fancied swinging a coil that was a bit lighter than the Horde Hunter coil, because it's incredibly heavy. Right. D-Tech. Woohoo! D-Tech. Right, how do we get into this box? Yeah, you need to be a brain surgeon to get into this. A brain surgeon to get into the box. Oh, lovely. Warranty. Ugh, screech. Yes, it's a lovely little coil. I figured I might give this lovely little coil a go. I got some places where I found lots of Roman finds, but it's like they're virtually power lines going right above this this field. You know, it's crisscrossing. It's almost as if they knew that there was going to be a Roman camp there, so why don't we crisscross it in power lines to stop the detectorists? Oh, and we've got something else. Yeah. Oh, a new metal detector. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to. Looks like they're trying to copy the GPX, the VLF 28. Oh no, it can't be. It's not pulse induction. Right. Anyway, that's waffling. So I'm going to give this little coil a go, and I'm going to see if we can find some good stuff with this. Right. I've got a brand new. Came the same day. It came the same day. I got a brand new external speaker for the GPX. So now you should be able to hear what I'm hearing through the headphones. It's got a double socket. So yes, my channel is coming on leaps and bounds. Right, off to the fields. Good afternoon, my lovers. I'm back out on the fields, and today I thought I'd show you my GPX setup. I got a smaller coil, as you have just seen on my intro, sort of. I got a smaller coil, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, right? So I got a signal down here, I'll show you in a minute. But what I've got is old 58 webbing, military. And in this pouch I've got yellow pegs, and in this pouch I got yellow pegs with red tape, and there's even some pegs in there that are all red. If I find one. They're all red for extra special signals. And I'm going to show you the easy way to dig up relics using the GPX 5000. Right, I'll plug in my external speaker. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to switch it from sharp, because it was on sharp, to coin and relic. On the back panel, coin and relic now. Did you hear it cutting out? That's because it's now iron. So coin and relic can see a bit deeper than sharp. Right, so there it is on coin and relic, and all you do is you toggle up to sharp. That's it. Just let go. Toggle down to coin and relic. So you do your searching in sharp, and then when you find a target, whether it's high or low or high, it doesn't matter. High lows tend to be well, it could be either way, depends on how you invert it, but high lows for me is coins near the surface, or a foot, at least a foot down. So yeah, toggle to coin and relic, but you don't want to be on that all the time, because the thing is, I've got it on, where is it? Is it up here somewhere? No, it's down, it's on here somewhere. Oh no, I'm toggling the wrong thing. Right, where's it gone? Backlight, no, can never find this thing. RX gain, look, now I got RX gain on 20, which is really high. You know, the higher it is, the more chances it is of seeing whether it's iron or not, and blanking. That's the thing. If you have it too low, like 12, like a recommended number, of course this machine's made for the goldfields. On 12, it's got less chance of seeing the iron, because this is a double D coil, so it's got a bit of iron discrimination. Mono coils, the big round ones, haven't. Right, so yeah, this has got a bit of iron discrimination, so I have it really high. Motion slow. RX gain 20, deep mode. Audio tone, that's just so whatever tone you like, because if you're a bit deaf, maybe you can adjust the tone so you can hear it a bit better. Having one of these screaming in your ear hole for a whole year probably would make you a bit deaf. Target volume, that's I don't want that too high, because it's the actual external speaker is quite loud. I got it inverted, look. Iron reject 10. So yeah, now I've got some signals I've done, and I'm going to go and see. I'm going to now double check them with the CTX, because you know, even the iron reject on this thing is still not perfect. I'd like to doubly check with the CTX. You know, after, you know, because some of them signals are distinctly foily, or can be foil, and you don't want to be digging foil if you can help it. Although foil could be gold, so you never know. But yeah, that's, you know, some of the signals you basically don't want to dig. Don't know, 50-50, could be a piece of iron. That's why you buy the GPX, because it can see very deep. The only problem is that you do tend to dig up a bit of iron. In time, you'll be able to hear the sounds of the objects in the ground. You'll be able to hear the shape of the objects. Actually sounds quite nice now. Not that deep, but oh, what are they then? Rocks. Thankfully it was rocks. Well, I tell you, yeah, a lovely piece of flat iron. And look how that sounded really nice a minute ago. It does happen. This thing's very good at finding flat iron, because what you're listening is the shape of the object. See, that is not much different from a coin. It's got flat sides. Edges are very similar to a coin. So you're hearing this shape. We're supposed to be getting quite lively thunderstorms today, and I'm on a pedal bike. And I do not like the look of that one. I'm going to keep my eye on that one because they're coming in the right direction. Oh, this one sounds nice. And safely say that's not iron. How about a nice silver Roman denarius? Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? That doesn't look very Roman. Some sort of a hinge. Is it? Yeah, it's a hinge. Yeah, it's definitely a hinge. You can see it, look. Ugh, hinge. And becoming unhinged metal detecting in 35-degree heat. See, again with this, you're picking up this shape. So it's like flat sides and edges. And it's probably shaped, this got a good shape, so it's echoing up like perfectly. Might have given me a little bit of iron grunt, but sometimes the signals can break up ever so slightly but sound like so pure with the odd little crackle of a break. So sometimes it's like nails next to something that's good. So here is a signal, and I've got it on coin and relic. That bouncing effect is very good to see if it will blank. Now I'm going to peg that target and we'll dig it together. Right, before we dig it, let's just double check with the CTX to make sure it's not crap. You can't see it. Right, it's about this, but what I'll do first of all, I'll turn it to sharp. So it's where that sort of GPX black sticker is, right? You want to put your heel in and mark it. And you want to walk round the other side. It's about there, look. So we got the 2 points, and where you want to dig is right there, in between. Right, I expect this one's going to be quite deep. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be rubbish, could be something spectacular. Roman coin, figure, Roman brooch. Sounds a bit better now. Oh, got a banging signal. Surprisingly shallow. Where's my spade? Oh, you see it? What's it going to be? Feels a bit sharp. That's why it gave me a good signal. Look, it's got a twist. So it's a piece of iron with a twist. Anything like a bent nail, even any metal detector, you can dig up bent nails with any metal detector. But that little hole was what was giving me the good signal. Now I've done this field quite extensively because obviously it's a Roman area. But hopefully I might find something. Oh, I did. I found a piece of, I found a hinge, didn't I? That's copper. Right, what's that there? Roman pottery? Possibly. Here's a signal I found with the GPX. Oh, Roman silver denarius. It's a lovely signal. Right, let's get the... Right, it's not rubbish. Well, it is, sort of. It's not iron anyway. It ain't iron. It's a bit of lead. It is a bit of lead. Oh, did I whack it? Might have done. Is it a Roman curse tablet? Yeah, it's a bit of lead. So that's a decent find. Yes, it's virtually the same as gold on the periodic table. So next day, my lovers, I'm back in between the showers. And I've been walking around this here field for about an hour, and I've pegged a load of targets with the GPX, and now we're going to dig them with the CTX. Oh, as you can see, it's not blanking at all, so I reckon this is something half decent. Come on. Ah, just there. Oh. Oh, it's out. I reckon it's going to be cack. What do you reckon? Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's not cack. I think it's a pesky button. Have I got a pesky button? Sort of. It's a something anyway. It's some sort of stud, I suppose. It might be part of a button. It's whatever that is. Oh, I got a lovely signal here. Oh, gold. Oh, where's it to? Ah, it's in here somewhere. Hopefully it's not a moo tube. I've had a few of those. What have I done with it? Ah. Right here. Oh, what's that? I can see greenness. Oh, it's a coin. It's a coin. Is it a coin of nothingness? Ugh. Very rough surface. It's like sandpaper. Oh dear, that side's been the one side that's been faced up and got in all the urine and insecticides and all that. Oh, and I got a bit of a head facing that way. I can see, I can see a couple, 3 eyes, look. George the Third. 1, 2, 3. Right, so this side's any better. Probably worser. Oh, I can see a 17 at the bottom. See the 17? Yeah, this side's slightly better, I think. Slightly. Right, I'll give it a rubber dub and I'll get back to you. No, this side's not much better than the other side. Where is it? Just about see Britannia's head at the top. But it's not looking too good. Oh, I got a banging signal here. I reckon it could be a horde. Look how big it is. It's huge. Horde or cack. Oh, at least it's not a can. Well, I can't see one at the moment. Oh, what's that? What is that? Is it a weight? It might be Roman. It's Roman. Can't see a loop in the top though. God, that is seriously heavy. Wow. It's a lead weight. Can't see anything on there. Lovely jubbly. Oh God. Was almost right with it being a horde. Well, I'm on a Roman field, so it could be a Roman weight. There's a dent in the bottom. But there doesn't seem to be any fixing point in the top. Definitely looks old. Right, what is that? Some sort of huge counter for a game? Weird. Don't think it's a palm guard. It sort of rocks around too much. That is find of the day for sure. The key thing is with the GPX, when you walk over a target and it blanks, you've got to judge whether it's blanking too much or just a little bit. Because it's such a huge coil looking into the ground, it could be picking up nails that are nearby. So if it sounds like it's just blanking non-stop, it's probably iron. But if it's blanking a little bit, then put a peg in and then double check with your other detector. Because that signal there, that lead thing, that was a blanking signal and blanking with it. So what you got to do is you've got to try and make a judgment of what you want to dig. So just shove a peg in. You can always double check it with your VLF. Oh, weather. The weather has been terrible lately. It's either been boiling or piddling down with rain. And there's a big black cloud heading this way. And I don't want to be under it when it gets here. So I'm going to have to cut this video a bit shorter than normal. Hopefully the weather will get back to some sort of clement status and we can get back out detecting for more treasure. Cheers!